you seriously eating banana chips and fucking drinking ketchup? Get the fuck out of here, dude. What you need to do, pick your lazy ass up, go to the store and get hot Cheetos and buy like 6 of these and just drink the fuck out of it. I drink like 5 of these and this is my last one. 6 and I'll eat these 2 plus. I'll eat this motherfucker in the damn second. Damn, that shit good. So you need to go to the fucking store.
The Daily Podcast. The Daily Podcast.
What is up? Hold on, fuck shit. I didn't time this that well. Ugh. That was the weirdest sounding sip ever. What's up, everyone? How's it going? It's a Thursday. It's the first. It's my Friday because tomorrow off seeing Greta Van Fleet. Pretty fucking pumped. Yeah, just cracked myself a nice cold beer. Ninkasi, Total Domination, Northwest IPA, Pine Grapefruit Better. 6.7. Wait, what? That's a lie. I definitely read the box and it said it was a higher percentage. Anyways, what's up? How's it going? It was a long day, and then driving in that fucking traffic at like Spokane, from Spokane, Washington to Idaho, Post Falls. It's only like I only have like a 35 minute drive, maybe 40 minutes depending on the traffic. But I swear, coming from California, I know we deal with some bad driving. But holy shit, Spokane, Washington takes the cake for the worst drivers. It's so annoying. Every single day, maybe not in the morning because it's less congested, right? Not everyone's out. But I swear to God, every day on the way back from work to home, there's always at least once where I have to kind of not slam on the brakes, but like aggressively go on the brakes where it's like, oh, fuck. Like if you are not paying attention, I'm going to get in a crash. And what people like to do is they have the fast lane. There's no HOV lane, no carpool lane. So obviously the left lane is the fast lane. Go fucking fast in the fast lane. If you're not going to go fast in the fast lane, get the fuck out of the fast lane. Fast lane, fast lane, fast lane. Dude, this chair. I need to burn this shit and get a new one. Yeah. They love to ride their ass. Like, I swear to God, like I'm talking 5, maybe 10 feet, just kissing your ass, like just full force tailgating you. And the thing is, yeah, they might run into the person in front of them, right? Because they're tailgating them. But for me, luckily, I'm a smart person. I give ample room between the cars in front of me, like a normal fucking person. Because the person that is how come I can't fucking describe simple things simply? The person that's tailgating that person, if they have to stop suddenly, that means I have to stop suddenly too. So I can't really anticipating someone's anticipation. And that really fucks up. So if I was tailgating the person in front of me, I'm so screwed. So every day on the drive back from work, I'm like on edge a little bit because I'm like, okay, cool. Like, like you always have to be alert and like aware of your surroundings when you're driving anywhere. Like it's just what you're supposed to do, but it's a pain in the ass. So having some beers, don't have work tomorrow. So having definitely some more beers, gonna have a little fun with it. Like I said, seeing Greta Van Fleet. If you haven't heard of them, check them out. They sound like they're fucking old geezers, but they're definitely not. Kind of Led Zeppelin-y, I would say. Or at least that's what I've kind of heard. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. I will say, saw Backstreet Boys live. That was fucking cool. I will say, like, I think I was a little bit more of an NSYNC kid myself growing up. But, Backstreet Boys, it was like they were literally right under NSYNC for me. Like if I saw two albums next to each other, I would probably go for like an NSYNC album over Backstreet Boys. But it's like, you know, very, very thin line. So no matter what, it was just surreal. It was insane. One, we got way too drunk. I think we smashed like at least a little over half a bottle of tequila. I think, yeah, I had two very strong beers. This is at the hotel. And then I think shotgun a Truly. And then while we're waiting, the company, the beer company, No Lie, NO-LI, they have an outdoor little bar thing where you can buy your drinks and stuff. I spent way too fucking much money. It was insane. Not my proudest moment. But yeah, it was pretty brutal. The next day was very, very, it was a hungover day where like you wake up, you're hungover, right? And you kind of get like yourself going, dressed, like, cause checkout is late, of course, cause you're smart, 1 o'clock, you know, and you're like, by the time you're ready to leave, you're like, and you get in the car, you're like, okay, I can kind of do this. Like, it's kind of easing up, you know, all right, cool. We'll get some Taco Bell, like not super good, you know, for your body, but it's what you want. And that's what you're going to get. And it was just one of those where like you get home, you kind of just like, fuck, do I even want to eat this Taco Bell? And you do anyways, because it's Taco Bell, right? You're not going to not eat it. And then as the night goes on, it's one of those where you're like, am I dying? Like sometimes you get your, like out of nowhere, like your pulse goes up. You're like, oh, fuck. Oh shit. A little nauseous. Then you take a shower because you're sweating. It was fucked. Well worth it though. It was just, I don't know, such an incredible experience. It was so surreal seeing them. I mean, they're fucking grown ass adults with families and everything. And for them to come back and do all these tours and stuff like that, it's just pretty cool. Cause, you know, like I grew up with that music. Like that was a part of me, like growing up, like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. Of course, you know, you got Linkin Park and that side of the music, but like, you know, like I said, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, O-Town, 98 Degrees, you know, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, like all of these people. Like, so it was surreal in the fact that it's like, it's awesome that I got the chance to see them because it wasn't someone that I would necessarily like care to really see when I was younger, right? I liked them and listened to them a lot, but I wasn't like the goo goo gaga. Oh my God, Nick Carter! I need to go see him in concert. AJ, like whatever. Let me go fucking play hockey, right? So, absolutely insane, incredible. My ears were ringing for like 2 or 3 days, and it was pretty bad. I definitely should have had some earplugs in. You'd think that I would know this by like my 11 years of touring, right? Like, wear fucking earplugs. Why would I wear earplugs on tour and not in an arena where Backstreet Boys is playing and there's thousands and thousands of screaming high-pitched people and obviously more girls, but like, fuck, it really hurt. So I suggest if you're going to go see Backstreet Boys, and if you have tickets, if you don't, maybe I honestly, if it's not sold out, I would be surprised. Yeah, wear earplugs. Highly suggest the earplugs. Man, I have so many videos. I do have some videos on my reels on my Instagram at It's St. Todd. Make sure to check them out. It was even fun just like watching back the videos that I took. Like way too many videos for sure. Hammered drunk. It was great. Had like a way overpriced hot dog. Didn't even eat the fries. It was just like, I need to scarf down this hot dog. But you know what? Fuck it. I don't even know how much it was. I don't want to look, but I spent way too much money. I think I went to like, so remember the outdoor, like the No Lie beer. It was like a beer garden kind of deal. I think I spent like 40 or 50 bucks twice. And then food inside, and then another beer inside. And that's not to include like the kind of grocery stuff we needed before, like the liquid IV, you know, snacks, and we picked up some like macaroni and cheese and shit like that. Like, you know, to come back and not have to fucking try and order food, you know? So it was a very, and well, yeah, paying for the hotel and the tickets and everything. Like, fuck, it was expensive as shit. But you know what? Well worth it. Well worth it. So that's kind of what's happened recently. And what else is that? Well, so yeah, we're seeing Greta Van Fleet, fucking amazing band. Make sure to check them out. I went to my first rodeo. California white kid, white boy. That probably doesn't mean anything because we got like Hollister. There's Hollister in California, like a bunch of cowboy shit. It's not like your first thing when you think of like cowboys and rodeo, California. Not really, you know. But all my life, I've never been to a rodeo. So we went to the fucking rodeo, and that shit was sick. I was a little, I was a little hungover. I haven't been doing that great at it. This is my last weekend to kind of like get it out of the bag, kind of get it out of my system because come Monday after work, I'm starting back up at the gym, making that a thing. So no more, hopefully not for a while, hungover stories, unless you get like a weekend podcast. Yeah, I was a little hungover for a little bit. And okay, this is one thing. Besides, okay, at my first rodeo, for the first time, I also tried funnel cake for the first time. Half chocolate, half like that strawberry. Oh, that shit's nuts. I don't know if all of them are kind of the same, but this one, it was definitely very oily. I don't know if that's like the point of it all. Like, I wish it was a little as like oily, like every single bite, like I probably could like go and like suck out maybe like a small spit's worth of oil. That's the only way I could put it. But fuck, it was so good. So fucking good. So that was cool. I didn't even realize that was my first like time having funnel cake until like I just told you that. So that was a cool realization. I wish I would have enjoyed it a little bit more. So maybe next time I'll go, maybe try and find a different spot, like scout around, go see what other people are having, like as you know, as far as funnel cake goes. Be like, okay, where'd you get that? Okay, cool, that looks good. Is it sog? Like, is it kind of oily? No, okay, cool. Game on, bitch. So, yeah, rodeo was fucking insane. I didn't know what to expect. I knew there was obviously going to be. I thought it was. I knew there was going to be horses for sure. Some bulls maybe. I don't know. It was just all around like a very, very good experience. I don't know terms and stuff, but you know, there was the bucking broncos. I think that's what you call them. But you know, they're bucking. You know, got the bulls. You know, they're trying. Oh, what was the one thing? What is it called when they're trying to rodeo axe? What do I call this? Let's see here. I'm trying to look up like rodeo. Let's say rodeo. Calf roping. Okay, well, forgive me if I don't know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. It's my first one. But like calf roping, where like they sit out the gate in their horse and they have to rope the calf. There are some where they break free, which some very talented people, especially the ladies, it was just impressive to see them do that as well. Obviously not that they can't do that. It was just, I don't know, when you're thinking about cowboys and roping shit and like taking down animals, you don't necessarily think of a female. Sorry. I don't even know if I would want to do it. It's fucking insane. So mad props to all of them. But calf roping was insane. So it says calf roping, also known as tie down roping, is a rodeo event that features a calf and a rider mounted on a horse. So yeah, there's that. There's team calf roping. There was one where like one of them where you had to get, no, that was the team. Oh fuck, what was it? Yeah, the team one where one person had to rope the legs and the other ones had to rope the horns. And then there's another one where it was singles where the guy had to rope it, get off his horse, go over there, fucking body slam this thing, and then tie its back two legs to one front leg, and it's fucking like just hog tied. It was insane. Like it's one of those where like you saw this calf just get fucking like close, you know, like clothesline, right? Like, how do I describe this? Like imagine if right now, if you're standing in a field and you have a rope tied around your neck, and it's a very long rope, and they say, all right, I want you to run full tilt. I want you to run 30 feet. But what they don't tell you is at 15 feet is where the line cuts short. So out of nowhere, you just basically like the way you get clothesline, you just get fucking and you are on your ass. And I was like, fuck, these calves are gonna like snap a neck. And not only that, then the guy, the cowboy comes over and like fucking just manhandles the son of a bitch. And I was like, part of me felt bad for the calf, but then I was like, whatever. This is entertaining. Awesome. But my gosh, just like I said, I didn't know what to expect. I've seen just on, the fact that there's social media and being able to like just randomly come across that stuff is very impressive. I don't know personally anyone that is in the rodeo, that competes or anything like that, and the PBR and like the PBR is the professional bull riding. There's one other thing that I'm forgetting. It was some abbreviation, but it's very impressive and very talented very talented people. And it was very cool to watch. And I 1000% would love to go again. I will go again. Next time maybe I'll get like, maybe not be hungover and like actually get to enjoy some beers there and stuff, because like there's a whole bunch of, crowd involvement. I don't know is there a rodeo MC? I want to know what that is actually. What is a rodeo MC? I don't know. I might be typing in the wrong thing. Like a rodeo performer, I guess. He wasn't a bullfighter, but a bullfighter is an athlete who protects the bull rider after he dismounts or is bucked off by distracting the bull and directing its attention to the exit gate, sometimes stepping between the bull and the rider, which we saw. I definitely saw that. It was really cool. So the clown guy kind of look, and he kind of had a headset, and him and the guy up in the stanchions or stands or whatever you want to call it, they were talking back and forth and telling jokes and all these things. And it was very fun. A lot of crowd involvement. I don't even know where to like go in this conversation with being at the rodeo, because it was just so cool. And like, I don't know, like it opened up a whole different realm of like entertainment. I never really expected myself to like want to actually go to the rodeo. Like there was the next day, like they had it on Sunday, and I was almost contemplating going to that. But obviously tickets are sold out. You got to get them in advance. So next time I want to get like some bomb ass seats, not be hungover, and like full on enjoy that shit. Like it was so sick. Anyone listening, if you have the opportunity to go see the rodeo, I would highly suggest it, because sometimes, I mean, like this one, it was a kind of like a part of a state fair. So, you go early, which is where, we got the funnel cake, and you just go around and you have fun. They have rides, everything like that. So especially if they have that, I would do that. But even if it's just a rodeo, go and do it. It's just absolutely crazy, like how they do these things and tame their animals. And I don't know. It was just very impressive. I wish I had more to say, because I do have more to say, but I just don't even know where to go. Like my brain, as I'm trying to talk, I'm like, well, there was that. And well, okay, they did have a competition at the end, which I did post a video, maybe two, on my reels. There was 4 or 5 contestants that competed in like a bucking horse, bucking bronco kind of thing at the end, for money. I think like there was 4 or 5 different prizes. Obviously first place gets this much, and last place gets basically nothing. But they all wore different, like these different costumes. Like one wore a wedding dress with a red wig, one dressed up as a hot dog, Lizzie. One was like I don't know, fucking mariachi Mexican dude. I don't know. There was another one, I forget. And then, what was it? Oh yeah, the one I posted. I think, yeah. It was a guy in like one of those fat suits, but not like the high class ones. It's ones you just blow up with like, I don't know, someone's mouth or a pump or something like that. But it was sick. And they also had like, I don't know why. I know it's to make it look cool and add all these like extra elements of just, oh, cool. The contestants had like a bottle of baby powder. And as they buck, it like shoots out and everything. So there's just this huge just plume of baby powder, which after like a couple minutes of the first person going, the entire stands like it just smelled of baby powder, which is kind of funny. Sorry, someone was calling me. I can't. Let me text them back. Hello. Podcasting. Whoops. Podcasting. What's up? Okay. Yeah, if you have the opportunity to go see the rodeo, I would highly suggest it. Get some friends together. If you drink, definitely drink up. Don't get too hammered, obviously, because no one wants that. But like, fucking grab some brewskis or whatever you want. And if you don't drink, fuck, who cares? You already are used to having fun with no help. So yeah, highly suggest it. Kind of moving on, but something that's I think kind of in the same realm that I've been seeing recently, and there's already been some winners, but the USA Mullet Championships. So this is something that I think it's pretty funny and it's pretty great. I wish that I can compete, mainly because I don't have a fucking mullet. But you know, there's adults, right? There's the 2020 USA Teen division. But wait, is there more? No, I think there might be a bigger division, but that was a weird one, dude. I've been having the most insane booger whistles lately. It's insane. And then when I go up and dig up for some shit, like there's nothing there to like. There's no booger whistle thing. Like I don't know. It's really annoying. But yeah, the teen division, whatever, cool. Like great. Just go to any fucking baseball game anywhere where you live and you're going to see like 3 kids on each team at least that have mullets. But it's the kids division. Mullet. So 2022 USA Mullet Championships, the kids division. So it's already, gone and everyone's won already. But what I think is, one, it's just hilarious. So I will say, look it up if you're interested. But the names of these kids, there's a lot of names that you almost think that they made these names up as like some sort of persona for the Mullet Championships. Obviously, I did not read up on this, so I don't know if maybe that is a part of it. I see some other names here that like sound like kind of actual normal names, so I don't think so. But for example, second place. No, why am I starting at second place? Third place, his name is William Dale Ramsey, which is, I mean, okay, cool. Sounds Southern as fuck. Pataskala, Ohio. I probably butchered that. He had 4,058 votes. Second place, in the silver spot, this young lad's name from La Jolla, Texas, with 8,404 votes. His name is Epic Orta. Interesting. And his mullet is pretty fucking epic. Like, these things are fucking impressive. And then first place, the champion, Menominee, Wisconsin. Oh, fuck. He had 99,000 votes. Emmett Bailey. That sounds like you could like announce him like, and up to bat, Emmett Bailey. But yeah, some of these names like Ridge Peterson, Rustin Alphant, that one's not that great. Xander Trainer, Brock Higgins, Catchin Caldwell, Bowden Macy, Lincoln Prater. Fuck. I don't know. It's pretty funny. It's one of those where I saw it and I was like, this has got to be a joke. Like, they're fucking, I guess, you know what? Why did I think it's a joke? Because there's like competitions for like mustaches and beards, all that kind of stuff. So why wouldn't there be a mullet championship? I wonder how far this goes back. I should have looked this up. Huh? Yeah, like one of those guys. Oh, in the men's open division, the guy who won, Clint Duncan. And then there's a female division. The winner, Cassidy Jansen. Insane. The best mud flap in Michigan contest. I butchered that. Oh, they have. Oh, what the fuck? Damn. So they got shirts, hats, banners, koozies, shit, shot glasses. Damn. Pretty sick. Logo's not bad. It's just kind of crazy. Mullets in the last like year or two have been just coming back full force, and it's awesome. I will say I'm growing my hair back out. I mean, it's been since like high school, but like I'm growing it out. I don't know where I'm growing it out to, but I'm just like, I don't know, 30 years old. I don't see there being another time where I feel like growing my hair out, and who knows, like you don't get to grow your hair out for fucking till you're 100. So let's see what's going on right now. But I don't think my hair could do the mullet. Like, I don't know. Like my hair's super fine and like it just lays pretty like flat. Like, I don't know. I just it would be funny. Maybe I'll do it for like a Halloween costume. So like after I can just like turn it into like another sick haircut. So man, I'm fucking tired. Maybe I need to drink some beer. They didn't respond. They didn't respond. Hello. You gonna answer? Oh man. The fuck is up? Been insane lately. It's not been insane. I don't know why I said that. That's pretty fucking mellow, actually. Besides Backstreet Boys and people fucking driving like oh, it's right next to me. I think I might end it on this one. Of course they text back right now. Fuck. Okay. Whew. Hey, sorry, bear with me here. Okay, hey. Okay. If you have been listening to the podcast since the beginning, or I don't know, you followed me on Instagram or whatever, I last year did the one chip challenge with my brother Nick. Shout out Nick, what's up, baby? Yeah, we did the one chip challenge by Paqui. I swear, I think I do those three sayings every single time. Paqui, the one chip challenge, you know, the one you always see everywhere. We did it last year, and it was super fun because we did a podcast about it. There is a podcast episode. I do have a reel of us doing it so you can see some video. But yesterday I was at 7-Eleven buying a beer, and on the shelf, I just see one lone package. And as I get closer, I realize it is the Paqui One Chip Challenge for 2022. And of course, I went and picked it up, and I walked around that store for at least 5 minutes before even going to get my beer, thinking like, do I want to buy this? Do I really want to do this? And I was like, you know what? Fucking who cares? Apparently this one actually turns your tongue blue. I don't know why. I wonder what's in it. It just has ingredients. Blue corn. So it's probably a blue corn chip, which that's not going to turn your fucking tongue blue. Ingredients: blue corn, sunflower and or safflower oil. Why do you say that? Just tell us both. And or Carolina Reaper pepper, scorpion chili pepper, sea salt, and then just says blue one. So they just have dye. They have the color dye shit, whatever. So there's no like weird, crazy reason that is there. But apparently makes your tongue blue. I will say the packaging, and I've seen a bunch of other people who have picked up the 2022 one chip. The packaging is kind of like a miss. I have the other one on a shelf, and it looks just so much more cool. So the packaging on this is a fucking miss for sure. But I'm excited. I'm also very like nervous and terrified, so that'll be fun. Yeah, it went well last time. It wasn't anything too crazy. I mean, of course it was hot as shit. But like my asshole didn't want to like just bleed from having shits, which I was surprised with. I was like, fuck. The rest of the night and tomorrow is going to be very, very terrifying. But it wasn't. So I don't know. This could be different. I'll maybe compare the other two. I would imagine it's the fucking same. But yeah, I picked one up. I got the one chip challenge for 2022, and I'm definitely doing it soon. I maybe want to try it this weekend. See, today's Thursday the 1st, tomorrow's the 2nd, which is Greta Van Fleet. So maybe Saturday, because I want to have like a one full day just in case, like all like shit hits the fan, literally, probably, just in case it puts me on my butt for a while. Like I can afford to do that instead of being at work, being like, oh my God, I am destroyed. I can't do anything. So I'm definitely 1000% going to do this, and I'm going to film it, and it will be a reel for my Instagram. So make sure to hit me up on Instagram. Just give me a follow, or you can just be weird and like not follow me, but follow me. I've seen some people that like don't even follow me, that I see them on my like story, like likes and shit like that. So it's kind of weird, but I don't really care. It's Instagram, social media. No one really gives a fuck. So yeah, I'm just letting you know I'm doing this shit again. It's going to be fun. Solo this time. Obviously my brother isn't here, unfortunately. So it'll be fun. I got to figure out what I need. I'm going to get maybe like a small thing of milk, maybe chocolate milk. I fucking hate real milk, like regular milk. So maybe just some chocolate, some chocolate milk. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And by what I mean fun, it's going to suck dick. Inside, one extremely spicy tortilla chip. $5. It's fucking broken too. I bet you it's broken. Both me and Nick, I think both of ours were broken. And I think every video I've seen on like TikTok or Instagram, it's always a broken chip. So like, hey, let's pray for an actual one chip challenge instead of one broken chip challenge. How about that, huh? Wouldn't that be just dandy? Oh, wow. What a fucking dumb episode, right? And just kidding. It was awesome. It was your favorite episode ever. I think I am going to go drink some beer about it. I need dinner as well. Don't know what that's going to look like. Maybe just get some pizza. I want a pizza maker too. Shout out Uni if you're listening. Please, can I have a pizza maker? It'd be great. All right. I'm going to close this out. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, @It'sNateTodd. Have a great Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever day of the week. I don't know where you live. So, yeah, have fun. Be safe. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Peace.
The Daily Toddcast. Podcast.